Leo, welcome to Healing Hype Man, where I do messages for self and hopefully spark some interest to remind you of who you are and build the relationship with yourself. So this is a message for you. This is like a soul session. Think of it that way. We're going to do your monthly here. Leo, we're going to do current energy, what's in your challenge, which is going to be in reverse, and what's in the near future. Talking about astrology, it is for Leo risings, but it definitely can resonate for Leo suns too. So, I didn't change this here. Whoops, sorry. I need to see Leo's chart. Everything is taking place in Aquarius, which for you is your 7th house. 7th house of committed relationships. Okay. I get so weird on camera. I swear I'm not this weird. Tell me about Leo, tell me about Leo, tell me about Leo. Leo, your current energy is the 9 of Cups. Ooh, sweet. Ooh. Your challenge is the Ace of Cups in reverse. And in the near future, we have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, why it's all happening. You're curious about what your wish fulfillment looks like. You're curious about what the future holds. You're curious. You're willing to go on an adventure into something that you truly desire. I feel like right now you, perhaps this also screams like, I'm very confident. Leo. Leo. All right. And your current energy is feeling extremely emotionally like content. Like you're like proud of a lot of things that you've done. Again, I think that, let me not read into this. Like you're just very confident right now, which might be why you're willing to dabble into something perhaps that you have not dabbled in or taken seriously. And what could that be? Your 7th house of committed relationships. Wouldn't be surprised if you get a relationship like out of the blue. Right, and I'm going to give you, like, I would keep your eyes open from like the 16th. I'm just going to predict this to the 18th and on. From the 16th. Because why I say that as well is your challenge is the Ace of Cups in reverse here. You're not looking at any offers. And it's interesting because you have 9 cups and here's a 10th, but they're not going to take it. Maybe it's not an option. Maybe something's just not. It's not with this level of confidence. Like your criteria is. Your criteria is, your list is strict. I think you will be strict. I think you always have been. I think you know your worth. I think that you're curious about something and you're not going to take anything less than. You also feel really, really good about yourself. Maybe there's not even opportunities here. Maybe there's nothing there that's actually like, that's like hitting the spot. You know what I mean? Where it's taking you, the Queen of Wands, it's taking you to a very direct place. This is very Leo, to be honest. Like, you guys are direct in general. Where's Pisces for you? 8th house. Sex, death, rebirth. Sex, death, and rebirth. Interesting. I think you're taking this very seriously. I think you are taking this very seriously. Tell me about this Ace of Cups reverse. I think you're taking a wish fulfillment and perhaps emotional connection very seriously. Ace of Cups reverse is clarified by the 8 of Wands. What did I tell you? That quick relationship's about to come right in. That quick love is about to come right in. And it's serious. Serious. You want serious. Maybe you want that, like, I'm just going to say this. You want that, like, I want you to just sweep me off my feet. I'm going to say this here, and it's something that I've noticed. Right? And you ever been like on a dance floor and like you just catch eyes with somebody and you're just like, oh my God. And like, then you just like go to each other and you start dancing. Maybe you start making out. If you're that spicy and that ballsy, wouldn't be surprised that Leo is. If that situation has happened to you and that person happens to be a Cancer, can you please let me know? Because I'm starting to think that those dreamy eyes lock things only happens with Cancers. I don't normally read signs, but there could be Cancer, there could be Aries here. There could be, you are, all in all, you're taking this very seriously. And I think there's nothing there that's like giving you the juice. You're like, the cup is empty. I need this cup filled. And all I need is one more cup because your cups are already not at 9, right? Again, and why I say you're taking it very seriously, the Queen of Swords here. It's very serious energy. And what is it serious about? My curiosity and my wish fulfillment. For some of you, it might not be romance. Some of you, it might be something else, but I hope you take what resonates and let the rest flow, right? You'll know how it resonates here. I'm sure we have some beginner reader understanders that take things very literally, and there's some advanced where you know what to take and how to, masculine, feminine energy. Like, it's not literal, right? Astrology, tarot is not necessarily literal. I don't necessarily read literal tarot because this is a collective message for a lot of people. But there is something you're taking very seriously here, and you take it very seriously, and your energy is focused on just that, the Eight of Wands. Like, you are definitely hyper focused on this. And it is about filling a cup. Whatever that cup is for you in your life that you feel, that you would like to fill. The last cup, to be honest. And your title is going to be Filling the Last Cup. I have to write them down, I'm sorry. Yeah. And if you feel like you're missing that last cup, then here I'm going to transmute this energy now and tell you, how do I fill that last cup, Alvin? Hyper focus the energy in the thing that you want the most. Like, fixate on just that, right? Maybe that means power dating or being real serious on your profiles, right? Like I think people don't take advantage of those profile bios. Like, if my profile says like life partner, then don't be liking someone that's just here for hookups. You know what I mean? Like, don't swipe and ask the questions and be very direct about it, right? Like, you want emotional fulfillment or compassion around things, right? This sounds a little hard at the same time. It's like, I'm trying to be nice and compassionate, but I'm also taking this very seriously. And I'm going to say this again here in this reading. It's the third time I'm saying this. People aren't as nice as you. And I'm going to call you nice because you wouldn't have found Healing Hype Man if you weren't nice. And I mean that in the work setting. I mean that in the relationship setting. I mean that in your friend setting. I mean that in the world. People are not as nice as you are. And that is unfortunate. But you're going to have to discern who you want to invest this energy and this momentum towards. And that might be taking things a little bit more serious. And someone might be like, oh, you're crazy. And I have a goal in mind. What's yours? You don't have one. Exactly. Why are you here? You know what I mean? Tell me about this Queen of Swords. At least you know who's like not at your level, and who cares what they think about you? Like, they're not effing you, feeding you, or financing you. Why the F do you care? Like, oh, that's such a Leo thing to say. I said that a lot too. I don't remember where I got that. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is you're not taking anything less, my dog. Dude, you're not. Ladies, you're not taking anything less. Like, not a chance. Like, you'll dabble in the opportunity. I hope they come with an opportunity. I hope they come with an offer. And it needs to be reciprocal. This needs to be an equal give and take. You know, they're not here to steal a Leo's shine. They're not here trying to like stand next to you and look pretty. Like, you're both trying to look pretty and be a power couple together, right? Or you're trying to meet that match or fill that void or work with that company or work with those people or find those friends that are meeting you where you're at and willing to invest in the same way. Maybe I could read this like maybe you also want to be superior in this. Perhaps you are that person that you would like to take care of somebody. I can see that too. But you are very serious about this. You are very determined about this. You have learned a lot about this too. So this tells me that this isn't your first rodeo in this topic, right? And filling the last cup, because that would imply, and I'm all for this, you've had to experience a lot of shitty people and a lot of shitty things and a lot of shitty experiences in order for you to identify what it is that you don't want. That's why I say keep going out there, keep doing it, keep messing up, keep taking a step back, keep falling in love for the wrong person, like keep doing it, because at some point you're going to be like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then you're going to take this serious, right? There we go. That's really what I have to say here. I'm not even going to harp on that. Let's pull from the Moonology. Wow, Leo. I already said I wouldn't be surprised if you get a spicy romance that comes in hot, right? Okay. See, a Cancer card. A personal issue reaches resolution. Your commitment is being tested. This is also a test for yourself to see if you're actually committed to what you say that you want. And the last one is luck is on your side. I'm telling you. And at the bottom, don't let pride get in your way. I don't know. I think that the pride is going to get you what you want. I think that it's just natural. Right? And it's like, you know what people don't understand astrology? Leos. Because they're just like, I don't understand. Why isn't it always like that? Like, why isn't everybody like this? I don't understand. I just don't understand. like it's like their bar is like they were born with the bar here, right? And like they don't understand why anybody would be less than that. Like, patterns, behaviors, thinking the way they think, feel, behave. Like they're just like, I don't understand why you're not here, and everybody's not here. So I don't think that pride is an issue. I think this is naturally you, but I think it's about finding that person that loves that pride about you, that loves this dedication, that loves this determination, that loves that you love yourself, the love that you have for yourself, my friends. I absolutely love that, and loves the way that you put so much effort into something when you actually want to achieve it. And also, like, you just don't understand why people would take anything less than what they're worth. You're like, why would you even do that? I don't know if it's a logic thing that's just missing there. They can't logically understand why anybody would do anything less than. This is such a typical Leo reading, not gonna lie. So I don't think pride is getting in your way. I think the pride is like the baseline. And more shall be revealed. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.